Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Any Other Day, A.O.D. I'm P. Delmar 30, and today I just got Tygra the deluxe version, or did I get the deluxe version? I definitely made it into an ultimates, and we'll get into that. I'm gonna show you some of the stuff I did to him and made him a lot better. Unfortunately, he only comes with one accessory, and that one accessory is the whip. I've heard it called something else. I can't remember what it was called right now, but this is the whip that it comes with, and it comes with a plastic 3-piece on the top, which I think is a terrible design. They should have just did the rope material with the 3 little balls at the end. It would have been way better than this, you know. It looks like a rope with some hooks with the balls at the end. I don't know. This is a terrible accessory. This also came with the ultimates. It's in this turquoise type bluish green color, which is the color that Tygra comes with on his bodysuit and his outfit. Well, I don't know if you guys noticed, but again, this is the deluxe version. He came in this box right here. Has the 80s card back in the back of it, obviously. That's how you know it's the DX line, and of course it tells you it's the DX line on the side there. I just got this box back here. This is from the LED version of Lino. I just have it posted back there so you guys can see the Thundercats logo. But let's get into Tygra, and let's see what I've done to make him a little bit more ultimate in my eyes, and hopefully in yours. I don't know if you guys already noticed, but look at the head sculpt. The head sculpt I changed a lot. Well, I think it changed for the better, right? The black lines on the stripe that he had there was already there. All I did was take the white and go up on the hairline. I call it the Wolverine hairstyle because that's technically what he has when that white fur is going up. There are times in the show, and you can look it up yourself online, there are pictures of Tygra where the white fur goes all the way up on the side of his head in this manner. And I think he looks better that way. They had too much orange on the head and not enough of the white. And the way they did the white too was just a straight across on his head sculpt. It was like not even like furry or jagged, but take a look what I've done. And again, the black stripes are already there. I left them there and I just painted around them. And I went higher here. All that was orange. And again, the white stopped right there and went straight across. I just took it higher and make it more jaggier to make it look like fur, of course, or hair. But, you know, they're cats, so it's their fur, right? And I just made it look better. I think the head sculpt looks awesome. I got the white to match, and I used the Gundam marker, which you can find at any Hobby Lobby or craft store, and it's literally called Gundam marker. Here, I'll show you guys. Or you can order them on Amazon. Gundam markers. They have them in regular colors and metallic colors, and that's the white that I used, and that's the price, $19.99. And yeah, I think I ordered these. It says hobbies, but I did get these at Hobby Lobby. I ordered this one at Hobby Lobby. I ordered another pack from Hobby Lobby, which is these over here. I ordered these from Hobby Lobby, and I got these. I mean, these from Hobby Lobby and the other ones from Amazon. And as you can see, Gundam markers. Okay, guys, get them. save your life on having to use actual paint sometimes and get that marker on. Because that marker, man, I'm telling you, dries quick. It dries quick. Went ahead and painted the straps around his arms. The blue. A little bit more shinier than I wanted. That's okay. Because on the deluxe version, he's not painted at all as far as the deco goes. It's just the suit colors. And all they did was take this color and put it on the sleeves where it should be blue. This wasn't gold. I went ahead and painted that gold. And I went in and did his boots, or his I guess his calf covers. I don't really know what to call that because his feet are showing, so they're not boots. His footwear, there you go. I painted the ball gold like it was, and I painted the outline blue. I did it on both sides. And in case you're wondering, that Gundam marker is basically like spray paint in a marker. It is not sticky. It is made for customizing. They're made for even glossier plastic than these guys. You know, that's why they're called Gundam markers, because they're made to like paint models like Gundams. Did the other elbow pad sleeve, and yes, I know that that is not accurate. I know, but I felt it needed to be gold. I hated that they painted that elbow pad blue because they're too lazy to give it color. There have been times that I've seen it silver or gray in the show, but I think that's just them painting it because they needed to paint it in the show. I've also seen this part here on Tygra gray in the show. I've seen the boots in the show gray. Okay? I've seen it. I know you guys have seen it. Matter of fact, when you get the Ultimates version of this box with Tygra, on the back picture, his singlet is gray. I wasn't about to sit here and paint anything in a gray and think that you know, yeah, I didn't want to just go ahead and paint it. I just left it as is because I really didn't want to do anything crazy and repaint him completely. I think the colors are really good right here. I think that it looks awesome this way. I am not complaining about the colors. I mean, the cat signal insignia, the Thundercat insignia, it looks awesome, painted really well. And again, I didn't get any defects or black paint splotches on this figure. Okay, no, that's wrong. His ankle, like, is super loose. I wouldn't say super loose, but it's loose enough that I have to, like, push it up a little bit, kind of, like, rub the rubber together to kind of get it to stay. It doesn't move on its own, but, like, when I move it, it moves on its own. Like, that's the only thing, but it holds tight as long as I put some pressure onto it. It doesn't make the figure fall down or anything like that. And I thought that it would, but it hasn't done it. So, and again, Tygra has the same articulation as the Ultimates. They re-released it with this body mold because of the armband, and they added deeper colors for Tygra on that version. They added the blue on the, navy blue. They added the navy blue in certain areas of Tygra, especially on the bands and on the his feet covers. They're blue. If you get the Ultimates, you see what I'm talking about. But I am gonna stick with this. There's no need for me to get the Ultimates. If I want the Ultimates, it's because I want the weapons. Yeah. But this is the one I'm gonna pose on my shelf. This is the one I'm sticking with. This is the one I customized. I really like it a lot. Again, in case you don't know the posability of Tygra, we're gonna go ahead and go through it real quick. He does have better T-pose now. It's a little tight on that arm because of that shoulder pad. But like, yeah, he definitely can do the T-pose. Okay. He has elbow, bicep swivel. The wrists go up and down. You know, they twist 360. He has a single elbow joint. Now, these are on the swivel thing, but because the elbow pad and the piece here on his elbows prevents it from moving from the way they designed his arm. As you can see, they designed it kind of weird that it can't do it, but it has a little bit of give. It's there. It's not gonna break if you move it. It's meant to move. You know, a little is better than none, right? He has the ab crunch, and I think that my ab crunch is pretty good. It's not flappy. I don't have that where his legs are moving along with the ab crunch. It's not doing it, so it's pretty nice and tight. All right. The head, you know, does 360. It barely goes up. It barely goes down. There's really no head pivot. Again, it's the same mold. I mean, they are not getting rid of this Tygra mold for whatever reason. They're running with it. Again, his legs. That's as far as back as he'll go. You know, his ankles move, and like I said, look at that. I feel like it's gonna pop. I feel like it's gonna break just from moving like that. I really hope that it doesn't, though, man. I would be super mad if it does. Let's just leave that one alone. We'll go ahead and go and show you off this one. All right. So it moves about that far back. As far as that and the leg, I mean that's it as far as the leg goes. Um, you know, it has ankle pivot, which is pretty good. You all love the ankle pivot. He can't really do the splits. That's as far as the splits will go on him. He barely can do a kick forward. That's as far as he'll go, and then that's as far as he'll go back. So, yeah. Super 7. Let me just say that if you want this line to continue and make money, I suggest that when your fans are telling you that you should alter the molds or you should redo a mold, that doesn't mean take the same mold, add something that was missing from the original mold, recolor it, and not retool the figure. Now, I know when they first drew Tygra in the first couple episodes of Thundercats, he was beefy. Okay, they drew him big. But as the season goes, and as through season 2, he is more lean than this. Okay? They still gave him a build, but he wasn't this thick, guys. Okay? You changed his hair color throughout the show, but you forgot to, you know, go along with the way his body looks throughout the time of the episodes. Through 65 episodes, you didn't realize that he got leaner. Okay? And I didn't mean like significantly lean. He's not some skinny like Thundercat. He's still somewhat beefy, but he's not like Arnold Schwarzenegger beefy like he is right here. Okay? Defined is what I would say. Okay? Again, I have no paint splotches on the figure at all. Like, he looks good. Man, I am loving the fact that the way I did his fur on top. And again, those markers are made for plastic. They're made for you to use them on plastic. This is not rubbing off. It's not coming off, guys. That's not coming off. Maybe if I use rubbing alcohol, maybe. But with just your hands and just regular movement and just like rubbing it, like I'm gonna super rub it so I can show you guys. Okay, nothing. As you can see, nothing. It's not coming off. And at first I wasn't gonna paint the two bands here. I only did the boots, but I just felt like it looked a little incomplete without the rest of the blue. So I went ahead and did the blue. So, but guys, I mean, I hate that he came with this accessory. I mean, this is all that he came with. You know, even, you know, you give Chitara 2 accessories, but you can't give Tygra 2. You couldn't give Tygra the little, the whip accessory with the 3 balls where he can just hold it before he throws the whip out. That would have been a great accessory to have with him. You know, and I get that this is deluxe, but no paint deco. Like, seriously, does it cost that much to do paint? You're already charging $35 for this thing. $35, and you're only giving us 1 accessory. Hey, gotta do better, Super7. And listen, I'm a fan, and I love the Thundercats, but for $35, you could have gave us 1 more. Seriously, if you wanted to stick this with it, fine, but give us the other accessory that shows that it's, you know, the unsheathed version. You gave Chitara the small version for her arm and then her stick. I mean, you couldn't do that for him. You give Lionel the Sword of Omens and the Claw Shield. I mean, yeah. Just add the accessories. At least 2 per deluxe, okay? Depending on which figure it is. The mutants should have 1 physical weapon and 1 blaster. Okay? But just for future reference, if you're going to send out more deluxe figures, if you're going to do Slive, he needs to have a mace and a blaster. Okay? You did Monkeyan, and he came with 1, like, spiked, like, chain ball, no blaster. If you're going to do Jackalman, he needs a blaster and a weapon. Okay? Anyways, that's enough of me rambling. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Again, I'm really proud of what I did here, and what do you guys think, man? I think it came out awesome, right? I mean, yeah, it looks so good, man. Now I feel he looks like Tygra. Like, look at that side view. And the face came out great too. I mean, look at that. Those eyes came out good. I mean, this is all the deluxe version. Before they re-released the ultimate version, this was the one. Everybody was like, "Oh, I'm getting the deluxe Tygra because, you know, everything that was wrong with the ultimates is not wrong anymore." You know, yeah. I mean, I've seen some reviews where someone's gotten the deluxe Tygra and the ab crunch was terrible right out the gate. You know. So, but man, I'm really liking that. And again, I went ahead and, you know, waved the marker upward along with his hairline. So you can see the design that we're going for in the hairline, you know. I think it looks good, man. If you don't like it, hey, that's your preference. This is my figure. I like it. This is what I think Tygra should look like. This is my opinion. This is what I think it should look like. I'm going with the version where he has the Wolverine hairstyle. I just think it looks better, guys. You know? I didn't like that straight line going across his head. That looked weird. It didn't look natural, man. But, yeah. Anyways, I got some more coming. So look forward to doing more reviews on some of the other Thundercats. I got Chitara coming. I ordered the Ultimates on that one. The reissue Ultimates. So She got better face deco and better paint. Hopefully her body mold is a little bit more tighter, right? I got the LED Mumra coming. Bengali, he was on sale, so I couldn't pass him up. So I passed up on Panthro, but don't worry, he's saved in my inbox on Big Bag Toy Store, so I'm gonna get him eventually. And I was gonna get Old Man Mumra along with the LED, but again, I didn't want to pass up on Chitara. She seems to sell out pretty quickly, especially the ultimate version. And yeah, I didn't want to miss out on that. The deluxe version of Chitara is selling for $64 for the deluxe version at Walmart.com. What the F? Like, why would anybody pay that? And that's just the deluxe version. I kind of just felt that Chitara like has a lot to offer. She has like some of the treasure of Thundera, so I really wanted that, and I wanted the accurate colors for her too, especially in the bottom of her boots. I didn't want it just painted yellow because that's what it looks like, and she's got some shading on her, and I'm really looking forward to getting that. Plus the 3 head sculpts. I'm really looking forward to having it. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Pete Delamar 30. Thanks for tuning in to Any Other Day. A.O.D. Hit that like and subscribe. Leave some comments. Let me know what you guys think. I'm a customizer too, so whenever I see the opportunity to customize, I'm gonna do it. I hope you guys like it. I really do. Pretty easy thing to do too. So that Gundam marker definitely matched the white. So on point. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Laters.